Hey everybody, happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. A beautiful morning here, a little overcast but still beautiful, 81 degrees right now. Just had some rain move through the area. I am on the boardwalk in Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. See those rain clouds. Got a couple of surprise visitors here. I'm going to turn around, see if you can figure out who they might be related to. Oh, look who's here. This is Lucas. This is Pete and Nancy's son, Lucas. Can't you tell by the beard? Yeah, he's got a ways to go, but he's still a young'un to catch up with his dad there.
This is a real beard.
A real beard? That's right. That's how they should be kept. Yeah. Exactly. And his fiancee, Stephanie. And then the prison guard over here, Kevin. There you go. He's following them around, making sure they behave themselves. Yeah, so it was a treat to see you guys down here. I thought you were gonna bring some snacks for us from the restaurant.
We wanted to, but we have to dip out real soon. So
that's all right. Oh, I was kidding. Your mom spoils me with donuts when she's down here. I put on an extra 5 pounds when they're down here each time. All right, guys. Well, it's good seeing you. It's awesome, Kevin.
I gotta get back to work. It was nice meeting you guys.
All right, Kevin. Have a good one. Yeah. You guys are gonna walk the beach at all? Or?
We'll be walking around.
All right. I'll see if I can round up some dolphins for you. Yeah. All right. Good luck on the house hunting.
Oh, thank you.
All right. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was so sweet. So sweet. Pete and Nancy's son, Lucas, his fiancee, Stephanie. They're down here looking for an apartment. Not an easy thing to do now. Real estate is at its prime down here. Let's take a stroll down the beach, see what's cooking. It's gonna warm up here today. Get up into the 90s. It's gonna feel way, way warmer than that today. Gonna feel like it's well over 100 with the humidity. Good old Florida humidity. That South Florida humidity could feel as hot as 107 in places in Southwest Florida today. Well, we saw a new turtle nest yesterday. We saw nest number 46. Is there a 47 somewhere? Who knows? We'll go take a look this morning. Kind of quiet out here this morning. A little bit of a sprinkle in the air, just a few drops every now and then. The rain's just starting to let up. Nothing to really worry about, nothing that's going to chase me off the beach if it does rain again, but I don't think so. I think it's on its way out of here. Actually, I think it's moving to the east. I think that's the rain clouds, the rain that we had back there. No signs of red tide. It is beautiful, the water. That water is, 90 degrees out in the Gulf here. Around 88 up at Wiggins Pass. Kind of hard to see the bottom without the sun being up. My gosh, is that water warm. Holy smokes, is that water warm. Oh, crazy. So the tide's coming in here. Another half hour before high tide. Just about high tide now. Darn plastic bottles on the beach, darn it. Good ad for Snapple. Littering the beach. Kick it up onto the beach there so it doesn't wash out into the water there. It was a hot one yesterday. Man, oh man, is it hot. Gonna be a repeat today. The cloud is gorgeous out there. Well, let's take a peek at nest number 7 over here. That is getting close to hatching time. It hasn't hatched yet. It doesn't look like it. Don't see any little footprints yet. I hope it hatches. I hope number 7 hatches. So how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a nice, relaxing weekend? Stress-free? I hope so. If there's anybody out there needing some prayers, please feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments. We've got an awesome group of people here, our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Let them know what your prayer needs are, and they'll add you to their prayer list. Prayers for you, family member, friend, pet, even one of your pets, whatever. We all love our pets. They are family too. Good morning. How are you? Good. The water's getting so warm. I mean, it is truly like bath water out here this morning. Feels good when that sun's out full, but right now it's a bit on the warm side. It's not very refreshing. Hey, thank you for those stars. Whoever sent the stars, thank you. Good morning. I appreciate that. Facebook has given me a mega star challenge. I'm afraid to see star challenge number 5. I can't imagine what, or number 4 this one is. Let's see. Yeah, this is star challenge number 4. There's 8 of them. I can't imagine what number 8 would be like. But if I can achieve 50,000 stars this month, 50,000 stars, which is the equivalent of $500, by the 29th of this month, Facebook will double that, which is kind of cool. Just up here checking out the little morning glories, our beach morning glories, the little purple flowers on the railroad vine. You can see some of them down here, some of the little purple blooms. Little butterfly on there, a flutter by. That's kind of cool. Boy, this railroad vine is really creeping out there. Look at it. Crawling out onto the beach, almost over to one of the turtle nests over here. Almost over to one of the sea turtle nests. What number is that one? That one is number 29. Buddha Voodoo Yoga. I think that's who does the yoga, paddleboard yoga here in the morning. I'm not sure. A little sun raking across the beach now, in between the trees. Coming up on the old skybox. The north end of Area 3. Boy, yesterday I stopped down at the boardwalk in Area 2 before heading home after my live feed yesterday morning. It was gorgeous. The cloud, that one big cloud up to the north. If you didn't see that video, check it out. It was absolutely gorgeous. And check out my videos from Saturday. If you haven't seen them, check out my Saturday morning live feeds. There's 3 of them. We were down on the Naples Pier, had a great time watching the dolphins. And we took a little walk along the beach and then went off the beach and checked out some of the real estate, some of those beautiful homes down there in Old Naples. And then live feed number 3, that we went over to 3rd Street South. We walked from the pier over to 3rd Street South. took a look at the old Palm Cottage on the way over there. A couple more of the homes as we were walking over there, and then we took a little walk along 3rd Street South. Saturday was a great morning. Saw a lot of things down there in Old Naples. Of course, the dolphins, they were something else. We love our dolphins. I think the sun's going to peek out here in a little while. We're going to get intermittent sunshine anyway as these clouds roll on shore. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, if you enjoy what I do here, if you appreciate what I do in the mornings, and if you appreciate some of the other videos and photos that I share here on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page, which is me. Southwest Florida Television is just me, Robb Stan. It's not a big, giant corporation or TV station or anything. It's pretty much just the name of my Facebook page here. Just a little LLC that I have. I do video production now and then. Nothing really too big anymore. Nothing on a grand scale like in the old days. More little simple social media videos. You've seen some of them. You've seen the videos for the North Naples Country Club, Salt Life Transportation, little videos like that just to help some of our local businesses get the word out. So if anybody's local looking for some video production, let me know. Like I said, these are not elaborate productions, but they're designed to just get your message out. Try to come up with a campaign. More than one video is the goal. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Just get your brand out there. So if you got a business here and you need some help, let me know. If you want to get a little more reach with your current social media, you can post them here on Southwest Florida Television for a fee. If you want to reach that travel market, this is the place to be. Got a lot of our friends are up north in the winter and they come down here in the summer. They have a lot of friends that do the same. You'll notice you'll see a lot of ads for House of Omelets here. The North Naples Country Club, House of Omelets, they're thrilled with the response they get. People coming in, mentioning my name. Don't forget to do that. If you visit any of our advertisers here, please mention my name. Let them know why you're there. There's my boardwalk. Number Area 2 here. The boardwalk at the north end of Area 2. I love this little boardwalk. I love the views you get from it walking out in the mornings. The view looking to the northwest across the sea oats is my favorite from this boardwalk. There's trash all down here. Man, people are such slobs. This little view right here, I love it. I love this view right here. I've taken photos of this. It's always different though, you know, sometimes it's super clear blue skies, rain, clouds, some clouds, a lot of clouds. It's always different. The colors of the water are different depending on the cloud cover. I love that view. Always one of my favorites. And speaking of views, if you like what you're seeing, tips are always appreciated, especially this time of the month here. It's the beginning of the month. All my bills are due. If stars are awesome, but tips are also greatly appreciated. If you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, as I call it, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as my username for Venmo. Some of you are on Venmo. It's kind of like PayPal. If you're a Venmo person, you know what Venmo is. If you don't, check it out. Venmo. Like I say, this time of the month is when those tips are highly appreciated. Of course, your friendship is priority. Priority number one. Without friends, there'd be nobody here watching. But I do got to pay the bills. Maybe someday I'll be able to be an official beach bum. An official beach bum. See what the weather's like this weekend. Maybe we'll check out Fifth Avenue South. Take a little walk along Fifth Avenue South, maybe Saturday morning or Sunday morning. It's kind of fun walking along the streets in the morning there in our shopping districts when they're not full of cars and people. I think you get a better look. You get a better feel. There's not cars blocking the front of the windows. The only thing that's usually open are some of the coffee shops in the mornings. So I'll see about doing that. I will put that on the list of things to do. I'm not seeing any signs of any new sea turtle nests, darn it. I'm hoping, but it's getting late now in the season. And we are just approaching our busy hurricane season. Another week, I think, is when things really start to heat up. Hopefully we won't see any more storms. Elsa passing by in the Gulf, that was enough for this year. She caused enough problems. So yesterday, I don't know if you caught my story. I only did one live feed yesterday. I was just, I don't know, Sundays I'm not into the beach walks as much as I am during the week. I don't know. But when we were up at the pass yesterday, One of our friends, I was telling a story, one of our friends, Cindy, who is Nana's daughter, Cynthia's daughter, Cindy, gave me this. She heard me talking about getting some underwater video. So it just, I don't know, it triggered something, it rang a bell anyway, and she remembered that they had an old GoPro camera that her husband had won in some sort of contest at work with some kind of prize from his work, sitting in the closet, never opened. An old GoPro Hero 4. So she sent me a message and said, would you like this? I heard you talking about maybe getting some underwater video. I'm like, oh, that'd be awesome. I don't care if it's old, it's better than nothing, right? So I was all excited. She's down here visiting her mom now. She brought it out to the beach. I took it home. And son of a gun, I cannot get this thing to work. It locks up. I'm like, what the heck is wrong? So I basically flashed the memory and everything in it and reset everything to no avail. I can't get this camera to work. I checked everything. I spent hours and hours and hours online trying all different kinds of remedies. It just appears that camera had some issues. And sadly, it's way, way out of warranty. So the underwater footage is going to have to wait for a little while, unfortunately. But I was really excited about sharing video, all the little fish we see swimming by here. And who knows what else. When the time is right. Everything falls together. Everything happens for a reason. Gotta just be patient. Man, it's warming up now. Getting brighter out here. Getting hotter. Hotter and brighter. Give you a peek at the water here in a second. What's that?
It's getting hot.
It didn't take long. Man, as soon as that sun came out from behind the clouds, it's like 20 degrees hotter.
I'm out here.
I don't blame you. Give you a look at the water here. You can see it's nice and clear. Even with these waves, it's looking gorgeous. No red tide, if you're just tuning in, no red tide. We are in good shape. It's a little deep here. There's some shallower spots. I might wade out into it as we get a little further down the beach. We'll see. That was neat seeing Pete and Nancy's son and his fiancée down here. Their soon-to-be daughter-in-law. Actually got to say hi to Pete and Nancy on Facebook real quick before I started my live feed. They were already in their restaurant. They were well into it at their restaurant by the time we saw them, 8 o'clock this morning. I miss those guys. They were down here. It was so nice of them in the mornings taking their vacation time and volunteering here at the beach, filling in the holes, all the holes that people left, picking up trash. What a way to spend your vacation, huh? It's a shame. There's always trash to be picked up here. Holes to be filled, trash to be picked up. Whoop. Little ghost crab running around here on the beach. I don't know if you can see it down here. See him scooting around. Running up. Almost stepped on him. Our friend Robert's down here. Robert Myers down here. We all went down to the pier Saturday down there at 3rd Street South. I'm sure you saw him in the videos. Then we went over to House of Omelets, had a feast. Oh, his friend Jeremy's son, Jackson. My God, these kids. I couldn't believe what this kid ate. A bottomless pit. He had a 6-egg omelet, normally the normal omelets are 3 eggs. I get the big omelet, which is 4 eggs. He went ahead and got a 6-egg meat lover's omelet for starters. Some pancakes, grits, biscuits, toast, OJ. I hope his dad's rich. That boy can eat. Oh my gosh. I heard he was in the mood for chicken wings last night. I don't know if they found their chicken wings, but I'm assuming he could probably eat 4 or 5 dozen chicken wings. Oh, I remember those days. Being young and everything just going right through you, having a high metabolism, full of energy. Problem is I could still eat a lot, but I wouldn't be able to fit into my car. Not anymore. A little ibis over here. There's an ibis, a willet, and a seagull. A couple of our little feathered friends over here. Yeah, I've been noticing people, they're asking questions about the park, is there camping? Can you bring pets to the beach? I mean, the answer to those questions are no. No camping. Can't have pets on the beach. Can have pets up in the picnic areas. That's it. But I really highly recommend, instead of going on Facebook and asking questions, that you just spend that same energy that you're typing a question on Facebook and put it in Google, and you're going to get the answers, the correct answers, not a bunch of opinions from people on Facebook. If you got any questions about this park here, Delnor-Wiggins, just go to the park's website. Just Google Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park and follow the link to their website. Tells you all the rules, tells you all the amenities here, the hours, how you can pay online, how you can buy a annual pass, how much they cost, everything. The admission fees. It's all right there. So go there and check it out. If you're just the first time watching, learn about the park that I'm walking on the beach at. This water is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It's pretty much crystal clear here. We're just about at the end of the park, the south end of the park. Look at that. It's just below my waist here. You can see the bottom, no problem. Wow. Now it's up to my waist here. This would be perfect for a dolphin to come swim by me and say hello. As we look up to the north. Somebody walking in with all their beach gear. I'm not going to pay the admission fee. A trespasser. Why do people have to do things like that? I can't get over how warm this water is. It's still going to get warmer too. Whew. This warm water will get up to 92, 93. Crazy. That is not good. Not good. That's what the hurricanes like. That's what the tropical storms like. They like that warm water. They feed upon it. I can see all the little bait fish jumping around out here, getting chased by bigger fish. Probably snook or jack. Hey, we got a new nest on Vanderbilt. Finally, there's a new nest down here at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. This is going to tell us how many nests are down here, or approximately. I don't know if this was from last night or the night before, but there is a new nest down here on Vanderbilt. Let's go see what number it is. Let's see what number it is. Boy, the rake came really close to it, so I can't tell how fresh the tracks are. It looks pretty darn fresh. Could have been last night. Nest number 200. Nest number 200 on Vanderbilt. How about that? Nest 200 on Vanderbilt Beach. So you got 46 that I know of at Wiggins, 200 here. There's almost 250 between Clam Pass and Wiggins Pass alone. That's cool. That is very neat. Nice round number. Nice brand new stakes too. Love it. More the merrier. There's no such thing as too many sea turtle nests on the beach. We all know what happens to them when we get a storm. That one's up nice and high by the dunes. That one we saw yesterday at Wiggins Pass, I'm not holding out much hope for that nest. That was way too close to the water, but there was no beach up there. That poor girl. There was no beach for her to crawl up onto there. Look at that. Look at those gorgeous clouds, that beautiful blue sky, the clear water, the sounds of the waves. Paradise. Paradise, paradise. I think I'm going to start up a new live feed here, start up number 2, so stick around, I'll be back. If I don't see you later, have an awesome Monday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love, share my mission of bringing wonderful people like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Thanks for the stars. If any of you sent tips, thank you in advance. I appreciate that. That's what really helps, those tips this time of the month. I appreciate it. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.